From Toronto, Ontario, I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, the Raptors are Canada's team. Only fitting. Toronto's the fourth largest city in North America.
Ed, all that sounds great, but I'll tell you what, I love everything about T-Dot. The food, the music, the culture, the people, the energy of the city. It's off the charts. Every NBA player wants to come through the Six.
No one really cares if it's cold because inside these walls, it's always revved up. The San Antonio Spurs control the jump. To Aldridge. Pascal Siakam pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Deep two there, won't go.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Ibaka to Danny Green. Fires the three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
DeRozan with the basketball. They're down three. Gets a shot up off the mark. Lowry into the front court. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. For the Raptors right now, it's twofold. Not just winning with Kawhi, but trying to keep Kawhi.
I think Toronto has to look at this as a one-year lease. You have to get as much out of Kawhi as you can. The goal is to win a championship, and the goal is to win one now.
Lowry missed it. Now a steal as the Raptors have it.
Now push it. Let's attack and transition so we can build this lead.
Goes to the left side. Danny Green. Great feed. Serge Ibaka slams it down. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved. In particular, your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
From the painted area, won't go down. So Lowry lets it fly from beyond the arc. He made his first effort, but not that time. Right now, San Antonio's possession. Knocked loose. Taken by the Raptors. Lowry picked up by DeRozan. Over to the right side. To Ibaka. Has a look. Off the mark. Well contested. On the follow. Way to stay with it. Now Greg Popovich going to use a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Mills with a shot that won't go. To Leonard. Lowry to Leonard. Short jumper off the mark. Kawhi Leonard 2 for 2. That's what you want. DeRozan with the basketball. Knocks it down from mid-range.
You have to understand something. I do not care that you're 1 of 6 from the field. The only statistic that matters is the final score.
Lowry into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. And too much contact.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Oh, 5-second violation. The shot by Mills, no good. Lynn with it. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. To Leonard. Fires the three. His first effort off the mark. Mills in possession. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. OG Anunoby snatching it out of the air. Oh, bad pass taken away by the Spurs. Eight-second violation. It's going the other way. Leonard. Not that time. Knocked loose. First quarter is complete. The Raptors have the lead. Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Toronto with the basketball. Leonard, whistle blown. In the eyes of the ref, intentional.
Wow, maybe a design disruption right there. Or probably just an accident.
Lynn. Top of the key. Lynn. Jeremy Lin. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
White shot, no good.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you in the defensive end.
Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Has a chance, hand in his face, still hits. You don't see that very often.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans can never do, even if you're not known for it.
Leonard to the rim. To Gasol. Kawhi Leonard. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
That'll get out off the Raptors. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Entering the game for the Toronto Raptors, number 7, Kyle Lowry.
Trying to cash in. Can't connect. Has to know what's a good shot and what isn't.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Leonard. That's off the side of the rim. Short to Lowry. Leonard. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Spurs have it. Has a look. Bellinelli, a shot, no good. Leonard to Lowry. And the basket good at the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Cleans it up. Bellinelli, a shot, no good. Across the timeline, it's Lowry. His guys hold a commanding lead. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Pascal Siakam. Let that shot. He's 5 for 8. Spurs will take the timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. Raptors come away with it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Lowry has the basketball. Here's a chance from long range. Kyle Lowry wide open. Makes them pay from 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Danny Green. That is great vision to set it up. And Kyle Lowry, no one in his postal code, hits the 3.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Well done, Kyle Lowry. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
And scores.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
The ball controlled by Kyle Lowry.
Come on, man. Need to protect the screen.
Rudy Gay. Serge Ibaka. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Time to shuffle things up.
For the San Antonio Spurs, number 3, Dixie.
Sends it away. 17-footer at the buzzer. It's good, just as the horn sounds. Inching a little closer, but still down at the break. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to the Raptors didn't hold back in that.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Lowry. Wide open look, won't go. Has a chance. Cleans it up. Offensive board. LaMarcus Aldridge. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Underutilized. 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 Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Goes to the right side. Hits at the line. Kawhi Leonard, defended by the former Longhorn Aldridge. The rebound taken by San Antonio. San Antonio ball. For 3. That's not his range. It's no good. To Ibaka. Lowry matched up with Pirtle. Going to launch beyond the arc. Man, Kyle Lowry adds 3 with that one. DeRozan with it. His guys down big. Curling inside. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Lowry with it. He'll run the offense. Leonard gets it in the right corner. Lets it fly from long range. It's no good. Shots not going down. From long range, it's corralled by San Antonio. To Aldridge. Doesn't have the touch. No good. It's the Raptors with the basketball. Lowry to Danny Green. Now a pass stolen by the Spurs.
You go back to the principles. Things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Jakob Poeltl tips it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Aldridge, no good. Danny Green to Lowry. Here comes the screen. Lowry to Ibaka. Off the assist.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Spurs in possession. And the rebound taken down by Green.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly. because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
To Lowry, 4-3. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Oh, they don't get it across in time. That's an 8-second violation. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Lin. Jeremy Lin. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
These breakdowns happen because a team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
Flushes it home.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Now whistle. San Antonio is going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Patty Mills. Fires the three. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Gasol to Ibaka. Gasol to Jeremy Lin.
Come on, help get me out.
5 to shoot for Toronto. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and Jeremy Lin, tough make that time. Defender on him, still hits the three.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Trying to cash in. DeRozan with a shot that misses. Oh, bad pass. Taken away by the Spurs. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That pass taken away by Toronto. Deep three at the buzzer. 3 quarters down, the Raptors enjoying a sizable lead. As we